everyone, welcome back to the channel, Jamie Friend Colors. I am Jamie, and today I thought we could take a look at and play with some of the stuff that we looked at on Thursday. So if you want to see what we were looking at on Thursday, go watch that video first. But if not, that's okay. So we are going to play with the Neocolor IIs, which are water soluble. And then I have a coloring page from one of the coloring books we looked at. This was the Japanese inspired one that I couldn't pronounce. I will link it in the description box. If I forget, please ask in the comments and I will get that to you as timely as I can. All right. So these are water soluble. So I have some water, I have some paint brushes, little paper towel here. Okay, and I did print this out on watercolor paper. This is 90 pound because that's what will go through my printer. So we will see. And I printed this yesterday, so hopefully nothing will move. It shouldn't. But we're gonna try. We'll do a few parts of this and then I'll finish it on my own because I don't have that much time. Wish I did, but I don't. Okay, so here we go. Let's start with some Vermilion. This is so fun because it's like coloring with crayons, right? When was the last time you colored with crayons? It's been a while for me. Even my 7-year-old uses pencils and markers more than he does crayons. So even when I'm coloring with him, I don't get a lot of... So this could be interesting. Okay, so I'm putting this Vermilion down. I have not colored with these yet. So this is, I've done backgrounds and stuff, but never just colored with them. So this could be interesting. Okay, then I'm going to grab, this is Scarlet. So this is a little darker, a little more red. And we'll put some of that down there near the middle of the flower. Okay, and then we're going to use our water to blend it together and pull it to the edges. So let's try this. Said I haven't done this before, so but we can do it. Here we go. So we'll just use the paintbrush, a water color a brush and dissolve that color and pull it out to the edges. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, so far so good. All right, let's do that again. Dart down in the darker area and dissolve it. And then we'll pull it up. It'll kind of lighten as it goes. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll let that dry and then we'll see what we think and what we want to do with it. If we want to add more color or just leave it, we'll see. All right, we will let that dry. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry and then we'll do the yellow after it's dry. Okay, so let's do some green for a leaf. So I have, what is this? This is dark green. So we'll put this kind of where our shadows would be, maybe a little down the middle. There we go. And then we'll take our other color, which is grass green, and we'll put that in there. And then I'll probably leave a few little, won't bring it all together because we'll want some highlights, right? So we'll kind of do something like that. Let's do this one here too. And then the grass green. Okay, so we can kind of see how two of them blend out. Okay, grab a little water and we'll do the same thing, kind of start in the darkest area. Okay, there we go, and we'll let that dry and see what it looks like after it dries completely. So we'll do the other leaf. I almost said feather. It's a leaf, right? Yes, that's the correct word. Oh my goodness. I'm getting older next week and I can already feel my brain losing its... It's gonna get less and less intelligent as I get older. I'm kidding, but... Okay. So that one kind of blended out a little different, but I think I like it. There we go. We'll let that dry and see how it looks. All right, we'll let those dry. Let's do a yellow center. Like we'll do this yellow center since I kind of want it to dry. All right, so this is golden yellow. And oops, see, look at me. I've already stuck my hand in it. Ooh, hello. Let's use our brains. Oh, goodness. We wanted a green background, right? We'll just have to do a black background, right? We'll just cover up anything with black. Okay, there we go. Gonna fix the leaf and we'll fix the background later. I won't stick my hand in wet paint again. That's the goal now. All right, and then I'm gonna actually take the gold because I just want to see how it does, and I'm gonna stick it on the edges. And then the golden yellow, we'll put a little in there too to just kind of yellow it up a little bit. Oh, and then we'll take our little brush. Little brush, little brush. This is a 4. I could just paint with my other hand so I don't stick my hand in there. Let's do that. I'll just paint left-handed. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that yellow color. All right, let's get some of this gold in there. Yeah, there we go. Just kind of dissolve it. Okay, and then we'll have to let it dry again to see what it looks like. Oh my goodness, I have this itchy spot. Hang on. I live in a desert. The air is very dry and my skin gets very dry, and then I get, oh, it's awful. And it just drives you crazy. Okay, let's do some gray. So we have his blade, the blade. So I grabbed some grays. I wasn't sure. Let's take, this is grayish black. So I'd say it's pretty dark. So we'll take this. And I had to use smaller paper, so it kind of cut the bottom off a little bit, which I'm cutting off anyways in the filming here, but because I didn't have any larger pieces of 90 and any 90 pound and anything thicker wouldn't go through my printer. So I'll grab the silver. Right there. The other gray I grabbed was light gray. We could just put a little bit. I don't know what we're gonna really need it, but we'll just stick a little bit in there. Okay. Then we'll take our paintbrush and see what we can do here. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I think metallics have a little harder time dissolving. But it is dissolving. It is. All right, so we have our blade here. Very nice. Okay, so for these bells, I'm taking just some saffron in the dark area. And then I am taking that golden yellow over the rest of it. It's kind of fun to color like this. You kind of just get to scribble and then work it out with the paintbrush. So that's kind of fun. Okay, and then for our rope back here, we're using russet. We'll put the russet in there. And then, what is this, ochre? Golden ochre. Even better than ochre. Golden ochre. So. There we go. Okay, and then look at the differences. Look how much brighter and this is. I love it. All right, so we'll take our paintbrush and dissolve that color and bring it to life. Oh yes, very pretty. Right. There we go. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Okay. Then the same with our little rope here. All right. These are fun. I like them. Cool. And we could definitely like darken anything up with pencil if we wanted to, or we could leave it and just have it be a watercolor piece. Let's do, this is brown. We'll do the hilt of the sword. And then we'll do raw sienna. Okay. We'll melt that all together or dissolve it all together. Ooh, so pretty. All right. I like that. It's fun to try something new. I've used Neocolors in other projects, but never in a coloring book, so except for a background. So I've done backgrounds with them, but that's it. Even in other projects, that's just what I've used them for, is backgrounds. But it's fun to try something new. Okay, and I think they have a little more staining quality than watercolors themselves, but we can lift a little bit. Get a little shine on that hilt. Okay, I don't really want to grab any more colors, so let's see what we can do with these colors to give us a little color on our mask here. So that's the vermilion we'll put there. And maybe let's grab this golden ochre. Put it in there. Okay, and then let's take the raw sienna and some of these darker wrinkly spots. I don't know what etchings or what you would consider them, but we'll just start with this. Okay, and then maybe we'll put that vermilion on his nose as well. All right, let's work with that. We'll do the golden ochre areas. Okay, and then we'll do the raw sienna areas. Oh, did I do it again? Did I stick my hand in wet paint? Oh man. There we go. I like that color. It's really pretty. It's got the yellow undertones to it. Okay, so it started to get darker on this. I think maybe I had a buildup of paint on my paintbrush maybe. Or maybe I just put more color down. I don't know. That's okay. And then our Vermilion here. Okay, and then let's do his nose. Yeah. Oh. There we go. All right, and I'm gonna take this grayish black right around the eyes. And then maybe gold right there. Okay, oh, and a black, grayish black on the whiskers as well. Pretty. I'll turn my hand rather than put it in paint again. How about that? Or turn my paper. Okay. And then I really do like having that center more white. So we're going to take our light gray and just put in some kind of shading here and there on the edges. But then kind of keep the center of it kind of white. Because I think that looks really nice to have all the color around it. Maybe right on each side of his nose here. And down on his chin. Okay, and then okay, all right, we will leave that there for today. We'll let it dry. It's way fun. I really am liking these Neocolors. I don't have any regrets in buying them. I think they're really pretty. They work really well on the watercolor paper. Fun to use that coloring book that we looked at. Let me just show you. This is my canvas that I am working on at the moment, and all of these blues and greens back here in the background is from the Neocolors. So there's also some like gold paint and stuff on there, but where I started, the green and the blue and everything, that's from the Neocolors. They were so bright and beautiful, and I loved using them for the background on this canvas. So that is fun. All right, you guys, I gotta go eat some lunch. I hope you guys have an awesome day, an awesome weekend, that you find time to take a deep breath, to relax, to de-stress, and throw some color around. Try something new, and let me know how you guys use Neocolors if you have them. Yeah, let me know down in the box below, the comments. Let me know if you use them differently or how you're using them, what you're using them for. I always like to hear from you guys, so leave me a comment. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!